I knew there was a big mirror behind me and the last thing I wanted to do was to turn and face it. I felt the assistant's hands on my shoulders and they gently turned me around. My reflection is half legs, half dress, with my gormless face perched on top. I reiterated that it's far too short, but my mother responded by asking the assistant if the same style is available in pink. "If you don't stop whining, John, I'll buy you a pink one instead," she threatened. It worked and I stopped whining. Then the assistant said she'd show my mother how it fastened and began rooting up my back, lifting my dress right up as she fastened some straps around my chest. "Oh, I see," Mum said in her intrigued voice. "That's clever," she added as the assistant explained that the fastening is designed to prevent self-removal. Mum turned me around and smiled as she looked me up and down. She reiterated how beautiful it was as she pointed out the embroidery on the outer layer. "Aren't all these little bow motifs sweet?" she said. I don't think my mother expected me to offer an answer and she didn't seem to mind when I remained silent. She let go of my dress and said, "Right, shall we go and find some nice shoes and underwear to go with it?" I knew this bit was coming, so had resigned myself to the fact we'd be heading back upstairs. What I hadn't expected was not being allowed to put my own clothes on first. Feeling half naked, I trotted through the shop and up the stairs wearing only the dress, my underpants, and my socks. The shop wasn't busy, but it wasn't empty either, and all eyes were on me as I passed them by. The staff smiled, as did the adult customers, but the youngsters who accompanied them looked at me with pitiful eyes. Some, like Peter, are already petticoated. Others, like me, are wearing normal boys' clothes, but also like me, maybe for not much longer. With help from the assistant, Mum chose me the worst pair of knickers I've ever seen. They're white with a huge love heart on the front that's outlined with frilly pale blue lace. The legs and waistband are trimmed with white elastic lace, and on the center of the waistband, just above the V of the love heart, is a pale blue satin bow. Mum tells me they're gorgeous and takes great delight in showing me the rows of ruffled pale blue lace that cover the bum. "Please don't get me those, Mum," I begged. Mum tells me that if I don't like my blue dress, then she can always get me the pink one instead. "Which means pink and white knickers just like these ones," she added.